Well, I finally got it. I'm finally getting the help that I need. And yup, it is the kind of help that a lot of these guys have been vibing for me to get. After all the crazy shit that I've said and done to most of my friends who have left me, I'm talking about a crap ton of friends, my close friends, and my current friends in the past, even going back to last year. And I finally got it. I'm finally getting mental help, but it's not going to be until the beginning of June. It has finally come to that. It's about damn time. So that's the one good thing I'm going to point at. However, for it to get this far, I mean, to the point where I have to get help, or I'm in need to get help, or the fact that I'm pressured now to even get help after what transpired just last month and towards the end of March, and even worse yet, last Sunday. Yeah, this is it, man. But it should never have gone to this. It should never have gone to me finally. Well, look, I know I already held myself accountable for all my failures, to all these friends that I lost and who I still have. But for me to get this far as finally needing help while I'm still in this workplace, it's, I'm gonna say this again. It's like what I wrote it's like what I wrote on my blogs. If I was in a new workplace, none of these issues will ever have happened. If I was in a new workplace, I would never, ever, ever, ever have faced this kind of darkness that I'm facing right now. I would not have lost all such self-confidence. Heck, I don't think I'm going to even lose like more than half of these friends that I already lost. And I'm talking about friends like Lovely Mel. I'm talking about friends like Tristan, Robbie, Rhea, Kriza, Angelique. Her birthday is coming up this Saturday. And it just sucks. Like, to see a number of those friends. I wouldn't have this close friend memorial wall. And goddamn, I'm trying to figure out. I'm still struggling to figure out when my next memorial wall, memorial service reflecting on my friendships with these ex-close friends will be. I'm still struggling to figure that out to this day. So I have to find a day for that. It's gonna have to be. I mean, if I got squeezed in, I think this week will do. I tried to do it last Monday while I was out. I couldn't. I think it's about. I mean, if I were to do it, I want to have it planned. But anyways, getting back to this topic at hand. Yes, I'm finally getting the help that I need. However, it should never have come to this if I was already in a new workplace. Because unfortunately, I'm still in this goddamn workplace where, I mean, I gotta be honest. I hear more mice urinating than I ever do at home. That's how bad it's gotten. Every single day it's just been this quiet to the point where I'm literally rotting. I don't even feel like I'm doing a damn thing to make myself a useful employee over there anymore. It wasn't like the first year, I'll just note my first year, even to a certain extent, second year, third year, where I was going through the grind, feel like it was an actual workplace, learning on the job, on all that, going through so many ups and downs, especially some harsh criticisms that helped me to push me to be the employee that I am, correcting all mistakes, improving myself. I need all that motivation. It's nothing like this anymore. And from what I've been told, you know what? The longer people like myself stay in that workplace, then the more it's going to damage me or damage them, including me, mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it has come to that for me, and this is exactly what has happened to me now. I'm in my 12th year there, and that dump has already mentally and somewhat physically destroyed me, because I'm always tired every time I go there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still able to win on the basketball court, doing my shoot-around games, just having won 6 in a row, my 6th straight yesterday in my home court. So look, man, it like I said, it should never have come to this. I mean, it's been a concern. I should have left that place a long time ago so I could prove all my doubters wrong. That it's you that did so. You know what? Enough of that. I'm gonna stop making excuses, because I will stop making excuses as far as saying that my workplace made me say all these things and made me act like this and that. Andrew has been very critical of me. He's another friend that I lost, by the way, who is on my ex-close friend memorial wall. He's been very critical of me as far as I get it. I get what you told me. He broke it down in great detail. I did. It's Jay that did this. It's not his workplace that did this. Now, I will credit him when he said that my workplace is responsible for making me unhappy and whatever else I'm feeling, as miserable as I am. But I will say this, as far as me continuing to stay longer here and retracing Lisa's point about the longer that I stay in this dump, that the more it's going to damage me mentally and physically, or damage people mentally and physically. It's the fact that I'm sitting there is seeing things just get worse time to time, especially what happened last year, and more notably so the year before that. It's led to where it's at here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just unfortunate. More and more bullshit going into my 12th year, where I feel like I'm just more unappreciated, disrespected, and ignored, and my pay rate still being at $17.75, which is goddamn ridiculous for especially for a career job like this one, like graphic design. I mean, a junior graphic designer now is how much does it cost? Like a junior graphic designer, and even an entry level graphic designer start at like $25 an hour or more. So look, man, it's I mean, look, I'm finally getting the help that I need, but again, it should have never have gone this far. Okay, it should never have, because had I left sooner, my life would have turned around. I would have been able to maintain it to where it's still in a good path. It's in a smooth path, and not in a very rough one like it's reaching right now. So, I mean, unfortunately, I'm still there. I'm gonna say it again, and I don't care what anybody thinks. The longer I'm still in that workplace, the more bad things happen to me. And yep, did I not prove myself right? I mean, I've said it time and time again. I've even said it when I was on Facebook, that the longer I stay in this workplace, the more bad things happen to me. I just got into a car accident last year, just a couple days before my birthday, and there's other things that have happened. I mean, I got all kinds of proof to back up what I said, man. So it is concerning. I mean, it's good, but at the same time, it's still very concerning, and I'm not going to be happy about it, because this is a must. The fact that I'm under immense pressure to you know, to the point where like I got to do something, because with Trump's tariffs that are taking effect, I mean, this is where I'm at. Yes, I've been trying to apply, but that has not, I mean, I have not been on it very much as of late because of so many layoffs that have been happening. Who knows, like a lot of these companies I applied to, they might have, you know, gone through layoffs as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you know, it's just that like yeah, I mean, I have to get it, but again, it's not what I want, but it's a must at this point because of what I went through last year, the year before that, and for as long as I'm still in this dump, you know, making me feel like total shit, and that's exactly how I've been feeling, you know, for as long as I'm still working in that company. You know, I mean, before, like when I used to be working here, it was just, you know what, I used to be able to separate work and home. You know what I'm saying? Because when it was busy, I want to get busy. Get criticized if I do something wrong, this and that, right? You know, and then you know, when I come home, you know what, yeah, it's just leave everything at work. Now it's totally different because there's really nothing happening. It's dead quiet as always. It hardly ever feels like a workplace. And now it's like it's just problems left and right at home and everything else outside of work, man. It's just sad, dude. It's just sad to see where this has come. And you know, we had a coworker just quit like what, right at the beginning of February. That was a newbie, and she was the last cool person that ever happened. And no one else has left since. Nothing's gonna happen here, man. Everything's just gonna be the same. So it is what it is, dude. It's just you know, I'm still sickened over what happened the last couple of nights. But at least I'm getting the help that I need. It is a must, you know. I'm really needing it. It's about damn time. But at the same time, like I said, it should never have gone this far because this is where I'm at, man. There's a lot of drama. While I'm still in this workplace. If I was in a new job, less drama. Even if I still have these problems at home, you know, I'm still going to have the strength. But I'm never going to get strength here. There's no way I'm ever going to get any strength here the longer I stay here. You know, everyone who left, even Lisa and Kathleen and as I Paula, Ted, Rico, they'll all tell me what the consequences are the longer I'm in this dump. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. So I'll see you guys later.